We live.
Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, first and foremost, we want to give all honor, glory, and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopefully elect. All right? And we the Hebrew Israelites coming out here once again, okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, to chant down this wicked place, America, Babylon the Great, okay, as it is known in the scriptures, all right? And we out here on this wicked Heli Day, okay, as they like to call holiday, which is not a holy day, okay? It's a day of folly, a day of wickedness, which we like to affectionately call Thanksgiving, all right? Celebrating the killing, okay, of the Northern Kingdom brothers, all right? And these people are out here celebrating this folly and the destruction of their own people, man, because primarily Jake is the spirit of these holidays, man. You know, we're the sand of the sea, all right? And so by default, Jake, the two-third multitude, is going to be the main one celebrating this holiday, man, in the whole earth.
Talk a little more.
You know? So, we're just here to let our people know, okay, because what we're going to do, this is just another day to us, right? Another chance to bring out edification. So we coming out here, which ain't nobody out here really, it's a few people. But just so happened that if our people do come through, they're going to understand and realize that what they're doing is wickedness and folly, okay? That where they really need to be is coming back to their true heritage of being a Hebrew Israelite, okay? Not a so-called Black, Latino, or Native American.
Got you. Genesis 49, verse 19. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
That's right. So Gad was overcome by these troops, okay? By these Edomites, okay? These Spaniards, okay? And today these Edomites that are descended come from Britain and whatnot, you know? The descendants of Esau, Edom in their various forms have persecuted us. But at the end, okay, the fishers shall turn into hunters, man, okay? And those of the elect of Gad are going to get to put a foot up these oppressors' butts, man, okay?
That's right. It's the book of Habakkuk 2, verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, establish a city by iniquity.
Right, and this place is built off of blood and iniquity, okay? This place is built off of the bones of the slaves, man, okay? The bones of the inhabitants of the land when they got here, and the bones of the slaves that built this place, okay? That's where you get different myths, like they don't eat fruit from a certain tree out there in one of these southern states because slaves was right there. And that peach tree grew off of a slave graveyard, okay? That's where you get the song Strange Fruit hanging from the poplar trees. Because our bodies decorated the trees of this wicked place, man, you know? And here in Pennsylvania, I haven't got a chance to go to the statue myself, but they have a statue commemorating the enemy taking down the Native Americans from their home, the so-called Native Americans from their homeland, man.
That's right down the street. You know, and on top of that, just, you know, where we at right now, we on a burial ground. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody walking, I was just in the gym, and I seen they did a 400-year anniversary, you know, for his I believe like in 1620 when these devils, they say pilgrims arrived to Boston, Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking in my head, well, see, y'all celebrating that shit, but y'all doing that. But in taking place prior to that, what was going on for them to come over there and to be able to chill? Well, Gad and Reuben and the tribes that was over here in the different islands was being took down. You know, but you see how he like to celebrate. See, he like to celebrate all the wickedness that he have done to our people. You know what I mean? And then he give it back to Jake. He sell it to Jake, and Jake eat it right up. You know, but see, this is how they destroyed our heritage and our people's mindset as well too. You got people that say, you know, well, I'm not Native American. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not a Seminole Indian, I'm black. But a lot of these niggas don't even know that a lot of them are Gadites and Reubenites. A lot of you people that think y'all black and Negro, y'all not even that. You see? But see, that's the part of what? How we lost our heritage and part of being destroyed and indoctrinated by Esau, Edom, man. You know, so with all that being said of us being teachers, we're coming out here to chant down Babylon, right? To try to turn our people's backsliding mind to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man, and give them the true knowledge, the true wisdom, their real history, which is the Holy Scriptures.
There's a precept backing up a statement the bro made, Isaiah 1:3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know, my people does not consider.
Right, man. So, hey, our people, they don't know who their master is, man. They don't know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is their power. But they want to celebrate. They want to celebrate the holidays of the other nations. They want to celebrate this wicked holiday, which is Thanksgiving, you know. And this is destruction of their nation, man. You know, they want to celebrate. They don't understand who their master is, man. They think he's their master.
The book of Hosea 2 verse 11, I will also cause all her mirth to cease, her feast days, her new moons, her Sabbaths, and all her solemn feasts.
Right. So hey, all our feast days have ceased, man. You know, we fell away from our heritage, man. You know, but the Lord is giving it back to us in this time, man. Okay, and soon we're going to be set up as a nation to keep all the laws, statutes, commandments.
And I will destroy her vines and her fig trees, whereof she have said, these are my rewards that my lovers have given me, and I will make them a forest, and the beasts of the field shall eat upon her days of Baalim, Balaam, right? Slop. And I will visit upon her the days of Balaam, where she burnt incense to them, and she decked herself with her earrings and her jewels, and she went after her lovers and forgot me, saith the Lord. And that's talking about the woman, man, the children of Israel. You see, because the Lord likened us unto a woman, and we're married unto him. Book of Jeremiah 6 verse 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely, delicate woman. You see? So us, the children of Israel, we are that woman, man. We are also that same woman that committed spiritual fornication, man. Spiritual adultery, which is the worshiping of these other idols, man, these different deities, which has us in a position that we're in today. That's why we're busted and disgusted as a nation.
Right, and the Most High showed us how much we really needed him, you know, because, hey, just like Israel, you know, the condition, you could, like the bros like to say, you can tell the condition of a nation by if you look at their women. Okay, and just like the nation of Israel did that to the Most High, it's the same thing you see on our women, right? So our women have been put in a position where they get to say, I don't need a man, you know, I don't need you, I can do for myself, you ain't doing nothing for me. But the Most High had to really show us how much we really needed him. You see, when he took away that name, that ability to be called by that name, okay, he took away that hedge. And the scriptures say where no hedge is, the goods are spoiled. You see? And so the Most High took away that protection that a husband provides for a wife, okay? And what happened? We got ravaged and raped, so to speak. You see? And so that's what we see today too on our river.
Right. Yeah, they took hold of us.
Right.
You know, abused us. You see? And you know, I believe in the spirit that this is about to be the last time you Jakes be able to celebrate this folly like this. That's what I believe, bro. Because with everything coming to play, you got some more on the topic before we switch.
I got one too.
You got one too? All right. So you know, I believe this is the last time before everything shit hit the fan. You know, for Jake to continue to be in this mirth and parlay type of spirit, man. You know. But
This is the book of Amos, chapter 5 and verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
yeah, because Jake turned the feast days and the solemn assemblies to times where they was worshiping idols, man, and giving a reverence to these different you know, idols. You know, instead of worshiping their true power. You see?
Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts.
Yeah. See, and yeah, the Lord got tired of that, man. He got tired of Jake doing this continuous same thing, and then turning back to him. He got tired of that, especially when Jake was doing things like premeditated sacrifices.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of shit. I mean, he ain't say it like that, but you know, just the Lord like got tired of that BS he was doing. got done, y'all.
Man, yeah, hey, and you know, Jake has always been like this, man. So it's no matter what you tell them, they still gonna go do whatever they want to do, man. You know, they're still gonna go be a harlot, man.
That's right.
You know, and I got this in Jeremiah chapter 44, and this is verse 15. Because Jeremiah came unto the Israelites to tell them what was gonna befall them. He says, then all the men which knew their wives had burned incense unto other gods, and all the women that stood by, a great multitude, even all the people that dwelt in the land of Egypt and Pathros, answered Jeremiah, saying, as for the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of Yahweh, we will not hearken unto thee, but we will certainly do whatsoever thing goeth forth out of our mouth, to burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her, as we have done, we and our fathers, our kings and our princes in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem. For then had we plenty victuals, and were well, and saw no evil. So they give credit they give credit to these other deities for why they're rich, for why they got food, and their God right now is Eid. Why they got food stamps? Why they got these different healthcare, man?
Gotcha.
Right?
Gotcha. Real quick.
Thinking they're rich, man. But they're gonna see that he's gonna destroy him, man.
Yeah, I got a precept going in directly into that. A lot of broke it is. Isaiah 30 and 11 says, matter of fact, 12. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despised this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stayed thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking coming suddenly at an instant. But really the one I wanted was, therefore since you trust in the shadow of Egypt, that shall be your shame and confusion. You're trusting in the shadow of Pharaoh. You know, like bro said, soon they're gonna find out he's true colors.
I got you right here.
Second Esdras 9 verse 9. Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they have cast them away despitefully, shall dwell in torments. For such as in their life have received benefits, and have not known me, and they have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood it not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain.
So here you go. The Lord, even in your ignorance, you don't know the scriptures. The Lord is still blessing you with certain things. But now when you come across the true word, the true teaching, reproof and correction, you know, you don't accept it. Right? So now you have to die a death by pain, man.
You're no longer, you people are without excuse, man.
Yeah.
You know, you people are without excuse, because the minute the Lord discerns the prophets, you're out here. We're out here boldly, right? Standing stiffly for the name of Yahweh Shemel, presenting our lives as a living sacrifice. You know, we're on every platform you can think of, so people know. You know, now whether you ran across the right Israelite camp or wrong Israelite camp, bro, you're still going to be without excuse.
Yeah. Nevertheless, a Mashiach is preached, therefore I rejoice.
You know?
I got
That it on this?
I got one.
Come on.
This is Isaiah 36 and 6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him.
That's right, man. And basically with the bro read and what you got, you can still hold it, because it's about to tie into where we about to go into. Bro, the world is about, bro, this nigga E is about to come down with great wrath, but Jake's still playing. You know, Jake still Jake really hope that things go back to normal. It's not. It's not going back to normal. Cause within just how New York said what? All right, we're gonna do Crown Royal checkpoints everywhere. From that, Crown Royal checkpoint is gonna lead to a what? to a vax checkpoint.
Force.
To a yeah, you know what I'm saying? To a wait a minute, you can't come to this area. You ain't you don't have a you don't meet our criteria.
See, hey, the scripture says he established a diligent search, man. So he's using gradualism to push forth this iniquity, man. Right? So here it is. You got checkpoints for vax. What's going to be the next checkpoints now?
Yeah.
For the microchip.
Exactly.
He's already setting that infrastructure in place, man.
Why you bone-headed Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you stuck on stupid. Just like the rest of the people of this world, man. Fucking stupid as hell, man. Playing games, hoping things come back to normal, not knowing he is about to dig in your ass. Literally, bro. He is about to put a foot in your ass.
He's like one of those hillbilly daddies you see on those shows where he have a shotgun wedding. You done defiled my daughter. Now you got to marry her. He's making force you to take a date with Maxine. Okay, you don't even know the bitch. All right, I don't know this bitch. She's 30 in the motherfucker. I heard stories. You know, but you gotta take a date with Maxine, and then next thing you know, see they're setting up the framework for the mark, man. Okay, because they're already saying that if you don't take the Maxine, you're gonna be criminalized.
Right.
It's a criminal offense.
You're a terrorist.
You do. Everybody's talking about how they worried about them and don't want to take the Maxine. Well, I don't know Maxine. I don't want her. Okay? As far as Maxine, no, I'm celibate. Okay? You know? So, you know, at the end of the day, that's what the framework, and really they just trying to target so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They want to wipe out the children of Israel. But because you lack knowledge, you don't understand that they out to get you.
Yeah.
You know? This should raise a red flag when they say, we want to make sure they get it.
Yeah.
Out of all the designer medications that supposedly can help you, okay, that they put a super high price tag on to make sure you don't get it. Okay. Now all of a sudden they want to this most important vaccine is a limited number of, and they want to make sure they ship it out and rush it to you at no charge.
Yeah. And then bro, all this shit going on, then the new see YouTube all fucked up now. Whatever they just did with the updates and all that, they crushing YouTube with the truth. Whether it's us telling the truth, whether it's what they call it, whistleblowers, people of other nations. Bro, YouTube won't even allow people to talk about homemade remedies, bro.
No. Yeah, I saw
You
that.
can't talk about homemade remedies. You can't talk about nothing.
I did a video on that.
If you go against anything, like you said, like the brother mentioned, that framework. If you go anything that's talking about what they're trying to push, you out of there, bro.
Yeah, right.
You can't talk about no
Can't talk about
medical
healing by prayer,
yeah, prayer.
natural remedies.
Natural remedy,
You
yep.
can't speak against the vaccines, okay, in any form or fashion, or you're subject to get a strike.
It's a war on truth,
Yeah.
you know. So we know all that is coming to the famine of the word too. So that's why it's like, get it while it's hot.
Then they say, in God we trust. Man.
In God
That's
we
crazy.
trust, bro. But they're telling you to trust in Him though at the same time. Trust in us, believe in us. Trust in Maxine. You want to make Maxine our lover.
Really, their God is Satan, man.
Yeah.
They're not worshiping the Most High. They're worshiping another God.
Somebody some scripts.
Yeah, I got one.
Bring one up.
It's Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
And the only children we focused on are the children of Israel, our people. You see, now we do gotta push this word and tell the other nations their judgment, where they going, who they are, things like that. But this word is for the Israelites, man.
That's right. And honestly, you know, this whole thing is to get, the reason they put that wording in there is because they really after the prophets.
Yeah.
You know, because the prophets are public enemy number one. We're chanting this place now. We're fulfilling prophecy, okay? And the scriptures say that once this gospel of the kingdom is preached as a witness unto all nations, then shall the end come. Okay? The devil is coming down unto you having great wrath, for he know he have but a short time. Why? Because the Israelites is flooding the truth, man. Flooding the streets with the truth, man. Okay, this living water is everywhere, man, in abundance. Okay, and these devils, it's like that holy water that be fucking up the vampires and shit. Okay, they sizzling right now. Skin just burning like a motherfucker. You know, smoking at the gills. Okay, and so they got to come down with great wrath, primarily upon these prophets, man. And let's get this. Psalm 64 and 2. It says, "Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword to bend their bows, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words." Okay, so this wording in this thing is like an arrow they're shooting at the prophets. You better make sure you ain't out there promoting spirituality and promoting the not taking of these vaccines. It says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Okay, and the perfect is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, whose words we preach. So and secretly they're shooting at the perfect. Okay, now everybody else may equate it to, well, they're against freedom, and they're against a broad spectrum, but really they're talking about the prophets, man.
And then you can also equate part of the perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like, on this side you would look at it as the people that was since his spouse is found no guile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, those who the Lord imputeth not iniquity.
Yeah, they know it's in the midst. They know that those are in the midst of the prophets, man. They know. So it's like we gotta, cause categorize. They gotta put us in a group. You know what I'm saying? They gotta put us in a group. Whether it's wicked Israelites teaching off doctrine and the right doctrine, they know that. But it's like shit. We gotta lump all them up. You know what I'm saying? But they know the difference of who's teaching what. Trust and believe that.
If I may add, they can care less about the the so-called whistleblowers and all that, but the men of the Lord that's coming in the spirit of the Lord, what they saying is coming to pass. That's why they have to move against us.
Where you at? You got Psalm 64? Yeah, there's more. Can you read a little further down? I think that goes into the tongues fall.
No, that's Psalm 64.
Yeah, because the brother mentioned whistleblowers, man.
Yeah, that's what yeah. Psalm 64 and 8 says, you want me to just keep reading down? Or, 8. So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away.
That's right, man. They're making their own tongues fall upon themselves, man. Through these different whistleblowers, movies, etc., man. You had the one lady, I forget, man. She was just speaking about how some of those Crown Royal deaths, right, that they said people died from, that wasn't even the reason. Like people that was already old, ill when they deathbed, they said, you know what, they got Crown Royal, chalked it up as a Crown Royal death. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, the brother Amawang Kapar said, I believe it may have happened in New York, but he spoke on an article where a dude was on a construction site, he fell off a ladder, he died, and then they said he died of COVID-19.
Yeah, that's BS. And then remember, you got all these diseases happening across the world, which people are dying at way higher rates. Why are those men missing? It's just like, you know what? There's no more lung cancer. You know what I'm saying?
There's no more heart attacks.
No more heart attacks.
That's like the biggest one.
None of it. No more of them deaths. It's all Crown Royal. And then the nigga at work that I was just talking to y'all earlier, he knows this, bro. So I'm just thinking in my head, like, this is why you niggas gotta die. Because you know about Crown Royal. You know about the chip. I don't know extensive how much you know about the chip. Because I let it alone. I'm like, bro. And then after we were just talking, he went to lunch. I ended up finding a video of the brother, the elder from Boston, Elder Adama, which he says, the people that is with taken and make Maxine they lover, they your enemy. And I'm like, he's right. Because me and him cool, supposedly, but I said, he's gonna out me.
Yeah.
And then I started to think like, shit, I told him I wasn't gonna take it. I'm like, is that a good move? Because people gonna change their whole, whole shit, man. Yeah. This nigga he gonna revert back to some nigga shit, like.
Friends shall betray one another.
Yeah, hold on. So you gonna possibly be in a way of me traveling? No, I'm giving this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just how you
I got precepts back here we was talking about.
I got one too, backing up what we put into earlier.
Yeah, just pick one.
Habakkuk 2 and 16, for their tongue falling upon themselves. that are filled with shame for glory, drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Okay? So when the tongues fall upon themselves, shameful spewing is becoming upon their glory. People are seeing it for what it really is. To the point where Americans ain't even welcome to a lot of these other countries, man. You see? With all this C virus going on, man.
Now, this is Psalms chapter 50 and verse 19, because the brothers was just talking about basically how they're making it seem like people who are just dying from deaths from other diseases or just regular occurrences, you know, which the Lord does everything, right? That they're saying that this is from COVID-19, right? That's a part of Eve's deception. Crown Royal.
This nigga is not.
C19.
This nigga is not playing about saying shit. He is not playing. He is. Brother
C19
channels out of there, bro.
I heard the apostle call it the Corn Julio.
Hey, so look. See now we just going yike quab y'all
You
now.
just gotta make it up, bro.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
make it up on the spot.
We
man.
just going yike quab, but we gonna use our skill now since you wanna play fucking games.
Hey, like last camp, y'all said they like candy corn
Yeah,
virus.
you know what I'm saying? Just how Jake do in the drug dealer world.
Oh, yeah.
They finesse the different words and different products and shit like that. Oh, we gonna do we gonna do you the same way.
We're going to speak in parables.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The conquistador virus.
Before they be like, Maxine, who the hell is she? You could be on the phone again because Maxine said your woman be like, oh, so you messing with Maxine
You
now.
know what that means. You need to go move in with that.
Maxine,
Let
oh,
Maxine take care of you.
Yeah, exactly. Through.
You got it, bro.
Maxine ain't no hoe. Wait, Maxine.
Right, so Psalms chapter 50, verse 19. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. Right, so, man, he got everybody. The majority of people in the world, they watch TV, man, and they believe in what they see, man. You know, they exaggerate the cases. They say, oh, the hospitals are full. You go in the hospitals and the hospital empty as shit.
Oh yeah, through.
Yeah, because the alert that came through our phone, what did it say? It says,
The hospitals may
Hospitals
be
at
at
capacity.
yeah.
I think
Stay
I
at
still got
home.
I don't see ambulance going up and down the street,
God.
rushing people to the.
I ain't closing no.
Hey, that's a good point. The brother said he don't see ambulance rushing up and down the street, rushing people to hospitals.
I got it right here. Ease deceit. It says public safety alert. I could show you.
So yeah, you can read it.
Oh, okay.
Cause like we've been saying, that narrative been being pushed, and I said I said it was gonna happen during Shang-Chi killing.
Yeah.
And look, they sending alerts to our phones 2 days in a row, man.
Yeah. Oh, bro. I was getting them back to back. I got like 3 of them right here stacked on top of each other.
One woke me up out my
I
sleep.
got a phone that ain't even on, and they was sending me messages, bro. I was like, wow. No, for real, the phone is not even
You know
on.
what I'm
I'm
saying?
like, wow.
Because they about to push that.
Yeah,
They
heavily.
about to push that, and guess what? You niggas is gonna be the blame. They're gonna say, oh, since y'all wanted to join, everybody will fit. That's what I said, bro. This is y'all last time doing this
Yeah,
bullshit.
y'all was sharing knives, and everybody was carving the turkey and the ham.
Everybody
y'all
passing
spread the
plates.
disease. No, y'all ain't had no mask.
Yup,
Grandma's mac and cheese got you.
Next
got
thing you know,
C19.
the turkey been recalled or something
And you
for
see,
COVID-19.
that's how he does it, man. He knows these people are gonna go do the same thing that they always been doing, man. They monitor people's behavior.
You know you niggas are sharing wishbones. The disease hides in bones easier.
Man,
Just so this is that alert. It says in PA, C19 rates are rising, and hospitals could soon be at capacity. Stay home if possible. If you must go out, maintain a social distance, wear a mask, wash your hands, stay up to date on the spread of C19 in your community so you can protect your loved ones with the C19 Alert PA app. They pushing the app. Pushing the app, man. It'll help you stay safe.
C19 Alert PA app. That's man. See, they're pushing that narrative, and they're getting that reaction, their fear reaction, man. Cause you people are fucking stupid, man. You guys don't look into which people. You guys don't look into what comes on the TV. You just believe it because they say it.
I got scripture to back you up, bro. It's Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
Yeah, because Jacob's on a level, bro. Jacob's supposed to be on a higher level. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said you should be no priest to me. You're supposed to be priest, man. And starting with the tribe of Levi, you so-called Haitians, y'all were the priest of the nation. Now look at you. Now look at you. But now we're being made into what? A nation of priests, though. Now, see, we're being made into a nation of priests. You know, even Jacob wasn't even a priest. Just being a part of the children of Israel alone, we were created to be above all nations. So we got to carry ourselves to that standard. See, the Bible comes with a standard. The Bible comes with discipline, instruction, and righteousness. But see, you people don't want to deal with that.
I got that right.
That's why y'all don't want to deal with the Bible, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 16. All scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of the Most High may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works.
Right, that's what the scriptures will do for you, man. You know, if you end it the right way. Because you listen to this devil, he tell you ain't even gotta pick up the scripture. You just believe it. You cool. Just everything is just gonna somehow magically change in your life, man. And you believe this demon. But then here we are, young men, brothers, coming out to the highways and byways out of the love and telling you what's the real deal. And it's like, oh, what? These little young punk motherfuckers don't know nothing. They don't try to teach us the Bible like we don't already know. That's why you niggas gonna die, man. That's why a lot of you bald-headed women, even you ones with the long pretty hair too, looking all good and shit, y'all gonna fucking die.
It's just truth, that's all.
Because y'all wicked, y'all rebellious, and y'all despise the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Now, if you don't fit that bill, don't feel offended. Don't be up, because y'all always say that, oh, why you gotta talk to us like that? How else we supposed to talk to you? How else we supposed to talk to you? You don't listen.
No, y'all don't. And y'all don't respect when motherfuckers speak soft to y'all. No way, man.
No way.
Y'all run that shit over, man. Okay? It take for a motherfucker to be rough with you anyway, or you to even start considering some shit, man.
Right.
You know?
Right, and we that's why we're expressing, right? We're expressing our passion, right? Our anger that we're fed up with in this place, man. So we're fed up with this place, and we fed up with you niggas. Cause I told Jack Work, I said, yo, I said, you know what? I hope it get locked down. Oh, why you want to get locked down? Cause I'm tired of people, nigga. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of looking at people's stupid face, man. I'm tired of going to work with this stupid ass mask on, hot as I don't know what. You can't breathe. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Then you go to the store, you get up to the door, then forgot my mask. You go back to the car.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this shit. This shit is stupid.
Traffic.
Traffic. But it's just, and you know what I'm saying? You in traffic, motherfucker, goofy as hell looking. You look to the passenger of the next, or not the passenger, but the one in the door or car next to you. They dumb as hell. They got the mask on their face in their car. What the? Why?
Yeah, when you riding down the street, whatever the case may be. Yeah, suffocate.
Why?
Or you riding down the street and you look in your side view. And here come a nigga 100 miles an hour trying to hurry to cut you out before you get to the little concrete little split. Two niggas coming.
Not the Latin King though?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hablas español?
Tell him.
America.
Tú es Israelitas.
Yeah, y'all Israelites, man, repent or die, man.
Jesús no blanco, Jesús y negro.
Destrucción a America.
Yeah, man.
They call them Israelite.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Just
repent or
you know
die.
what I'm
Just
saying?
you
Yeah, bro.
got to just
Y'all
keep it simple.
Israelites, repent or die.
Repent or die.
That's it. That's it, bro. We not.
I got a quick story.
Go ahead.
This is Romans 10, chapter 10 and verse 21. But to Israel he saith, all day long I have stretched forth my hands unto a disobedient and gainsaying people.
Yep. So hey man, disobedient, gainsaying people, man. You know, The scripture come to mind was you brought out last camp and maybe even the camp before that. You know, it's been coming out lately. We have piped unto you, but ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, but ye have not lamented. All right. So the Lord stretched out His hand all day to a rebellious and gainsaying people, man. The children of Israel. Even that damn Northern Kingdom Jacob, he kind of threw his hand. You know, when the brother was trying to ask him, say something to me, like,
That's
don't
why
worry about it.
We're gonna mess a lot of our people up, man.
Fuck their
Ooh,
ass.
I'm trying to be mindful of my words, man, because I might drop a lot of F-bombs, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some damage to our people, man. I can't wait till you niggas get put to death, man. Oh my goodness, man. These silly ass niggas, man. How silly, man. Like, hey, America has created our people to just be just nonchalant, silly, just oh man, just no care in the world. If somebody get Bubba Kashaw and talk about how the city they just dwelleth without care. Cause that's how, go ahead.
I got a precept. This is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 21.
Jay walking around with the old school Mike Jack Jerry curl. You see that from the Thriller video?
Yeah.
But that shit wet than a motherfucker.
Dripping.
You know, I see Jay like, yo.
About to catch a cold out there.
Salakia, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you about to catch.
Ooh, we should have all passed the camera. Motherfucker would have seen that shit looking like Pinky out this motherfucker.
We had to wipe the camera off.
Yeah, this is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 21. How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity?
How long you gonna love simplicity, man? How long you gonna be in this simple mind state, man? All this, here we is in the information age, and Jake still just caught up on folly all day. Literally, he promotes, that's his thing. He promotes and pushes out folly. And he pays people to do that shit. Like how, look, this little stupid rapper 6ix9ine. Well, he pays them to say dumb shit, get people in arguments and to engage in that BS. But he pays people to do that, to keep people entertained.
Lil Pump too, like dudes like him.
Huh?
Dudes like Lil Pump.
Yeah. But guess what though? But man, just what? What's going on in Rome? The gladiator games. Got bread and circus act. Meanwhile, Rome was failing.
Miserable.
Let's keep these niggas entertained.
I got that precept you wanted.
I got something tonight.
Okay, you got. What's the one
Go
I
ahead,
had?
bro. Oh, you got the same thing?
All right, Zephaniah 2:15. This is the rejoicing city that dwelt carelessly, that said in her heart, I am, and there is none beside me. How is she become a desolation, a place for beasts to lie down in? Everyone that passes by her shall hiss and wag his hand.
Yeah, that's America, Babylon the Great, man. Okay, this place is gonna become a desolation. Okay, and this place dwells carelessly, man. You know, this place is also referred to as spiritual Sodom and Egypt, and that was one of the sins. The scripture say this was the sin of thy sister Sodom. Okay, and one of those sins was the abundance of idleness was therein. Okay, and you can be idle as hell here. You can just play the game all day. You know, if you got your other necessities taken care of, you can literally sit there and be idle all day and be careless. You know, you just pay your rent, paid this, that. You got some food in the fridge. It's Fortnite the rest of the day.
Especially the way this social media is set up now. You be on social media, and hours can go by.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, you say you be on social media for hours. Yeah, you literally.
Yeah.
Time will just be gone.
I gotta read this real quick. Nahum 3 verse 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts. Bro, social media is witchcraft, bro. Because I remember being on social media for hours, just bullshit.
Hey, when you actually go back into it, media goes back to that a Greek god, which was the god of illusion.
Medea.
Yeah.
Check that out, Jay.
Medea.
Medea.
And what's the illusion? That it's a woman.
That is a woman.
That is a
Bro,
woman.
all this shit he be doing, how he be setting up these different entertainers and all this and these platforms. Bro, it all go back to idols. Wakanda, that go back to Egypt when you dig deep into the little salute and all that. Bro, he is smart devil, bro.
Ain't that's how they are in the sarcophagus?
Yeah,
that's how they
little stabs in their head.
That's how they buried this
Call them
the
pharaohs, the
you know
mummies, and
yeah,
all
the
of that
mummies, yeah,
stuff.
how
So
they
by
buried
doing
them.
that, you saying, you bury me.
If I'm not mistaken, Lady Liberty is a man.
Yeah, I heard
yeah,
that too.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a she's a
Androgynous.
she's a
Transformer.
Oh,
she's
a drag racer. A
Transformer.
drag racer.
Yeah, drag racer. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that goes back to that Baphomet worship, man.
Right.
Yup.
Man.
I like that.
Drag racer.
Yeah, but it goes back to that well-favored harlot. So I'll read it again. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcraft.
Whoa, so it says selleth nations through her whoredoms, man. And what's the main
Oh, he already-
apparatus that's used to push out Babylon Jews? What's the main thing? The TV. Everybody got a TV all around the world, man. You ask Jake in some of these other countries, like down in South America, where supposedly they're more traditional. You speak to them down there, the Babylon Jews is all the way down there, man. They want the women's right. Oh, they want abortion. They want this. That's all Babylon Jews, man. And they learn and they learn all these different things. All these people want to come to America because they see it on the TV, the cars and the mansions and the clothes. He's selling that, man.
Jeremiah 51 verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Right. So the nations are mad. Another example over there in the Middle East. These women trying to rise up and do different things. He's destroying the order that they created over there, man.
Right, a porn star in the Middle East? Whew, that's unheard of. What?
Oh, she need Fort Knox to be protected.
Yeah, but you got this Babylon, and you got armies, because America got their armies all across the world protecting shit like that. It'd be hard for them to handle their business the right way.
Tell her to run to the embassy.
Yeah.
Protect me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just come right there. Oh, okay, they messing with you over there? Come to Babylon. Come to Babylon.
Oh,
Shit.
I'm a refugee. I
Give us your
escaped.
huddled masses.
Yeah, because like America portrays this image as what those women are oppressed. No, they're
Right.
not. This nigga got the nerve to say them women is oppressed.
Them women-
Meanwhile, you oppressed nations. But nobody looks at that. No one says, okay, that's happening to those women. They shouldn't be that way. But they don't realize their nation is being oppressed themselves. But see, they don't look at this. They don't look at none of this as slavery. It's just go with the goal line. That's what the average mindset of the people of this world is. Just go with the goal line.
Yeah, following a multitude to do sin.
Just why worry about everything else that's going on? Why just live life? What does those things matter? That's the mindset of people. We talk about bees. Why are you so concerned about bees? What does it matter? Are you that stupid? Or the fowls are falling out of the air. What does it matter to you? Or a moe walking around the street. Why are you so worried? Or you got drag racers and moes teaching children in kindergarten. Well, what harm is it doing to you? What? Cause see, that's that what is it? What does America promote? Not those that, but I'm talking about people is just like worried about themselves.
Tolerance.
Narcissism.
Tolerance.
Huh?
Like narcissism.
Because basically it's like people are just worried about themselves and not worried about shit else or what's going on, man.
Yeah, being narcissistic, I believe, is self-centered.
Self-centered, selfish. That's all they worry about, you know what I'm saying? And so when we talk about these things is like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. We're gonna see, man.
I had a precept going into the hammer of the whole earth. Jeremiah 15:20. Not the hammer of the whole earth, but it says, Babylon have been a golden cup in the hands of the Most High.
Isaiah 14.
Okay. And this, and it says that with all the nations, with it have he made all the nations drunk. Well, how? This is the hammer of the whole earth, man. So this is the precept I want to get. Jeremiah 15:23 says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Okay, and that's the earth. Okay, the scripture says, "Who can make war with the beast?" Okay, and that this embodies the power center of the beast. Okay, America, Babylon the Great. Okay, the hammer of the whole earth, man. You know, got all the nations drunk on this democracy. You know, these different Babylonian prophets, principles. Okay, you got something else?
Gone. Romans chapter 11 and verse 7, and it reads, "What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. And David said, Let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them."
God, Israel have not obtained that he's seeking for, man. Okay, but the election have obtained it. Okay, in Israel, they just want to understand what's going on. They just want peace. For the most part, Israel just want to be left alone, you know, and to be able to make it. Now, you know, the Lord have put a wicked spirit in 2/3 of the house of Israel, so you got desperately wicked people out there. Okay, but for the most part, Jake is a simple, plain, you know, a plain man. You know, an upright man for the most part, right? And then when that word plain goes into being upright, okay, Jake just want to be left alone. Most of these Jakes that's on the street, if you allowed them to have their own stuff and beat it themselves, they wouldn't have to kill people. You know, they might do some other wickedness, but they wouldn't have to be out here doing what they're doing to their people. You know, a lot of people have to go into the streets and they're forced with a decision of, okay, you know, you ain't gonna make it on the streets if you ain't cutthroat. If you ain't ready to kill, if you ain't ready to establish, you know, your dominance and beat up people and do this different shit, you ain't gonna make it. And so a lot of Jakes put in a position of, well, if I want to make it, I gotta do this to these people. It's me or them. You see? It's me or them. And so, you know, that's what it is, man. You know?
Got Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 12.
But finishing that, but the election have obtained this truth, okay? We have repented from the things that brothers may have done, okay? And say the rest is just blinded, man. You know? Go ahead, verse 9.
This is Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 12. It says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?"
What it did is weaken the nation, the hammer of the whole earth, man. And Lucifer just means illuminated one. Okay, you mean having the light. Okay, so as far as the carnal light goes, well, he's got it. Okay, wickedness in high places, man. They are wiser than Daniel. Okay, there's nothing that they can hide from thee. They have made a diligent search. They seek out iniquities. Okay,
They're enlightened on the left hand side, man.
yeah. But what is this? The inward heart is deep. You know, they think about this wickedness continually. Okay, and they do diligent searches on how to accomplish this wickedness. See?
Right. This is verse 13. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven and will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. So this devil has a God complex. A part of this chipping, okay, this RFID is basically being God over you, man. Monitoring your thoughts, you know, monitoring your body, having control, being able to, basically you have to go to him for everything, man. Right? Because we know the Lord is in control of everything. He's trying to be like the Lord. He wants to have control of everything, man.
And he already got almost total control, but he wants fully control over your soul.
Yeah, he
You
wants
got it
control
with
over
my mind, soul, and my body. They want everything, man.
He wants control over your spirit, man.
Oh,
You want to know what you think about it, man.
He really do.
Yeah.
He really
Well,
do.
and see, this is the reason why he has this shit, like things to monitor you all day. Your phones monitor you, your TVs, your car, right? All of them got chips in it. All this shit, they just want to monitor you all day, man. This nigga's
Weirdo.
yeah, it's weird, bro. They just want to monitor you, get harming your wife. What's wrong with you, dude?
Yeah. You got a smart TV in your
You know what I'm
bedroom. He got an archive on you.
And Old Devil just. That's all he doing, man. He's
Like
freak.
you said,
Hey, he freak
weird.
nasty,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
He is freak nasty,
Hey
man.
man, the Lord had it when my smart TV broke, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep the older
see,
model.
there
I'm for real, man. Them was right facing my bed too. One day that bitch just fell. I was like, you know what? These bitches do got cameras in them. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use the old one. Shit. Got the old school flat screen. That's good enough for me, nigga. I don't need. Hey, if I want smart TV capabilities, nigga, they got PlayStations where you can still watch YouTube. They got a Roku, Google Chrome. Just put that bitch behind your TV or hide it. You can still link up. Not Google Chrome, but a Chromecast.
Oh, damn, I am. Hey, fucking freak off, you Destiny.
He did freak off. Yeah, you know, to each his own.
Hey, verse 14, it says, I read that. Verse 15, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell to the sides of the pit.
Hey, you about to be where Jake at. Jake, cause we in hell. I don't know what these niggas be talking about like they living. We're not living, bro. This is not, I can't believe people really say this is living. Jake be going on trips. A lot of Jake be living this, I like almost like a delicate lifestyle. So I mean, you are, you getting good experiences, bro. But this is not living, bro.
Right, they post up on their social media, living my best life. Yeah. Like, man, you still a slave. You still gotta work. Really, you still gotta work to go on that vacation.
Jake, but see, Jake really about to see, man. The world really about to see that, bro. You about to have to be obedient to this devil to get anything, to do anything. You have to be obedient to this devil, bro. He is not playing no games. He's not playing no games, and he's going to show you. He's going to show you. He can show you better than what he can tell you. And he's telling you, just like the military commander, they're telling you like, oh yeah, get ready. A brother just posted a picture because he worked in a warehouse where all everything that was on the conveyor belt was all shit that's gonna go to hospitals. Yeah, all that shit, like the boxes, like you know the boxes that say
Packaged up,
fragile,
sterile.
What's the word? Sterile is another one that was said. They said forget, man. But we know it's some medical shit, man. On the way to niggas near you, man.
Yeah, I got
Capsule. It said capsules too. You know.
Oh, it was tying into what he was saying about Jake. You know that they go to these different trips and they might have a little money, okay, but they really not living, okay. That's your reward, man.
But you know, money blinds you because you live this type of lavish lifestyle. So it blinds you. So I get it. I see how money can blind you because you if you have a lot of money, it gives you a chance to really not live and think in reality.
Hey,
it does.
Look at Moses. Moses had the chance to either live in the king's house and eat the king's meat, not be in servitude with the rest of his people, but he gave that up.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Luke
Yeah,
6,
so that's when Yahushua talked about the. I'll get it. Go ahead, bro.
Luke 6:24 says, "But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. And woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep." And right above that, he talks about all these persecutions that we go on this truth. You know, where men shall separate you for righteousness' sake, and so on and so forth. Okay, but it's saying, woe unto you that are rich, because you have your consolation. Okay? What did he bring out early? Okay, such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. You see, when there's yet place of repentance was opened unto them, they despised it. They knew not, but they despised it. You see, they rejected it. All right, because what Jake, you know, okay, that's rich, that's gonna give that up to come be with us when you know that, hey, when you prepare our soul for temptation when you come into the.
Well, shit, the nigga Nick Cannon, he just lost all his integrity.
Oh yeah.
Just by doing what he did.
He touched his pockets and it was over.
Like, bro, it was that easy. It was like,
oh, no more show for you.
Yeah, like what? Bro, he just lost his integrity, bro. He got on the video with a devil and everything. Basically, almost tried to denounce his heritage for real. Like,
basically, yeah.
Nigga, what?
So not only was they going through all them years of making fun of you for losing Mariah Carey, bitch ass, but then you lost your show, and now you ain't got shit.
Bro,
We ain't gonna hear you from you. You blackballed, bro. I doubt we see him on another show or in a movie.
It's
But
over.
you know, he recanted his statement, so they
did.
you're a little bit more useful now, nigga. You see, you niggas, man, you niggas on the verse. It's the book of Luke 18, verse 18. And a certain ruler asked him, saying, "Good master, what shall I do to inherit eternal life?" And Yahweh said it to him, "Why callest thou me good? None is good save one, that is the Most High. Thou knowest the commandments. Do not commit adultery. Do not kill." Wait a minute. This is the New Testament. But you niggas is still saying the law is done away with. Why would the Lord say this to him in the New Testament? Y'all said the law was done away with.
Yeah, but Christians are the most contradictory people and the most hypocritical people. That's why it talks about us being a hypocritical nation. Why? Because they say the law is done away with, well, except for the Ten Commandments. I still
Except for
got
the law and tithing.
Yeah, right. Like the lady that was about to get stoned. He literally told her, sin no more.
Yeah.
Sin no more. Oh man, y'all, man. Hey, 2020, man, y'all still believing in that shit, man. Bro, you deserve for what's coming to you. So verse 20 again, it says, "Thou knowest the commandments, do not commit adultery, do not kill, do not steal, do not bear false witness, honor thy father and thy mother." And he said, "All of these have I kept from my youth up." Nah, he's an example of people want to stay here. That's all I thought of. You know, Jake just be all clean and shit, just thinking they the shit, man. Bro.
Dressed like Esau though.
Huh? Yeah. Well, that's why you're going to have to bear the judgment with him. 21, it says, at least he repent. You know? And that's what we really hope for our people to do. Honestly, that's what we out here. So that you may repent. But hey, the ox know of his owner, the ass his master's crib. You think Jake regarded what we was doing? Now,
He didn't even consider.
he may go back, he may look at the sign and type it in on the internet, which if he do, that's beautiful. But we're right here, bro. You can ask a question.
Right.
You can ask a question. Hey, what's this? My jaw right there. But what's this about, real quick? You can hit you off with a one piece, two piece, three piece, real quick.
Yeah.
But see, Jake don't consider. So why should we bend over backwards for you? So verse 22, it says, "Now when Yahweh heard these things, he said unto him, Yet lackest thou one thing. Sell all that thou hast and distribute unto the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. And come, follow me." So it seems like, you know, very simple directions. Okay, I'm rich. I can go distribute my things to the poor. You know what I'm saying? So now I'll have treasure in heaven. You know? Now on a spiritual note, how it is today, Jake don't want to lose what they got to come into this truth. You know what I'm saying? What? I gotta lose all this? Nah, hell no. And when he heard this, he was very sorrowful, for he was very rich. So what that mean? I gotta give up what I got? You know what I'm saying? That's just like someone had, top movie producer, or like Nick Cannon, somebody that had one of the top TV shows. You come into this thing, and they call you. Okay, no, we'll use the example of real life. The brother Yawan, down in Myrtle Beach, okay? They was all playing college ball. And for somehow, different scouts, different people of the organization that would, the rich crackers that be paying for the school, what's it called? The school, school, basically to help fund the school. You know, the rich devils, you know, having the dinners and donate. The ones that be doing, here go 1 million donations.
Like scholarship.
Bro, they told the bros that bench him. We can't have someone like that representing our organization. But the Lord put it on the beautiful brother's spirit to give all that shit up. Say, fuck it, I'm still gonna teach. And then it led to them doing that to the rest of the bros that was, or once was bros up here that was with us. And they got hit with the same ultimatum. They never came back.
The deceitfulness of riches, man.
Right, yeah. Oh, somebody get that. Yes.
Deceitfulness of riches.
Deceitfulness of riches. But it just shows you that this is how he plays. He don't play fair. He's like, oh, I'll strip everything from me. But see, leaving all that to get into this, your treasures is in heaven, man. Oh, so somebody get
Yeah. Because just like that, say if you did, you forsook the word of the Lord. You about to get drafted to the NBA. ACL injury. Boom. This how the Lord.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here go your Achilles. Gone. Boom. Okay, you know what? You forsook the truth. I'm gonna let you go to the NFL. All right. You get to your third game. ACL blue. Season ended.
Look
Now
at
you gonna sit your ass at home.
After that, ain't no more. You might get that one signing bonus.
Maybe. See the Lord know how to play too.
It might be the game where where the scout about to come. You done built up a lot of buzz.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That one scout you waiting on, that where you want to go.
Yup.
He there that day.
He there.
You ready? You'll stretch about 4 times. You good? You loose as a goose, man. You ready to get it?
Yup.
Rip your ACL.
Yup.
I'm promising you on the star career ending.
Scripture
At an
say,
early age.
Yup.
Scripture say
It's a
labor
wrap.
not to be rich.
The Lord may just let you get in the NBA and let you get destroyed, man. Let the NBA destroy you, man.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh man, I seen this Jake, bro. He was so bad out on drugs. I don't even know his name, but I think he was on the Mavericks.
Delonte West.
West.
Oh
Yeah, he was on the
God,
Cavs
bro.
and the Mavericks,
I want to
bro.
do a video, bro. It's destroyed, bro. Riding around with hood Jakes. They in there smoking and shit. He in the back looking like, bro. They call that shit wet. He on that formaldehyde, man.
He's
That,
supposed to be doing better now. He went to rehab.
God,
He in
bro.
rehab
Once
now.
you get on
I
the
heard
balming
that.
fluid, bro, that shit fuck with your brain, bro.
He in rehab now.
I seen people, bro.
So
Where I'm
weird.
from, bro, they love that fucking wet shit, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, bro, what it do to you.
Yeah, dip they cigarette.
Oh, man, they call it dip or wet through.
Yeah, since
Got
somebody
it,
hit
I
them.
got it, bro.
All right, yeah.
Matthew 6:19 says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Yeah, he can't take what we got. ACE can take our jobs. He can take our homes. You know what I'm saying?
Take our life.
He can take our lives. He can take these different things. But see, he can't take our spirit, man. He can't take the hidden riches and the treasures that the Lord put upon into our minds. He can't take that.
Can't plug
But see, that's why he gonna have to fuck with you of what you got. You know what I'm saying? That's why he gonna have to do that. Cause that's all he can do. He can't go no further, man. He can't go no further, man. You know, it put you in his concentration camps. You know what I'm saying? To try to indoctrinate you. You know, have you locked to a chair, play different sounds, or have you watching like a TV that it just repeats itself. You know what I'm saying? He be doing a lot of little weird shit, man.
Starve you for about 3 weeks and then put
Yeah.
some pork in front of you.
Yeah. Then
Keep your
yeah.
eyes open.
Yup. Lock you to a chair and just leave your hands there with food. But but this ain't gonna be easy.
Oh,
This ain't gonna be easy,
it
man.
works, man. If they get the real go ahead, and if they deem not taking the vaccine or taking the chip as an act of treason, or you can be treated like a war criminal.
Yeah.
And they'll rip your toenails off. He knows some torture tactics.
Hey, did somebody go to 2 Maccabees 7? Y'all read y'all's? Water boring.
Yep.
But hey, man, this nigga a psycho, man. And we gonna show you how much a psycho he is, man.
The Lord just has to put the spirit on brothers, man, and they get in that situation. May the Lord, either keep the spirit for us to endure until death, or give us spiritual power so we can get up out that mug or something.
Yeah, can we read that real quick? I'll read if y'all ain't got it yet. 2 Maccabees 7.
Oh, brother, getting it right now.
Yeah.
Talking about the brothers.
I'll read this real quick. The Matthew 10, because since we got on it, we can, you know what I'm saying? We can go back to the scriptures and show you how this devil worked. And it was an Edomite. So he's going to do the same thing today. But I want to read this real quick. The book of Matthew, chapter 10, because with all that being said and done, it's the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 28. It says, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell, man.
Right? So you're supposed to fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay? Because he might be able to kill this flesh. Okay? If the Most High can kill the flesh in a horrible manner and then send you back on the earth for a horrible judgment, or whatever the case may be. Okay? The Most High can do that. Okay? He has more power than he. Okay? It's better to retain your integrity and receive the punishment that we so well deserve. Okay? Unto death, if need be. Than to fold and get a punishment from the Father of spirits, man.
Yeah, because you choosing E's way, you're going to lose. It may seem like you might win it, while we be busted and disgusted, running through the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? Being pilgrims, not being able to eat as much, and just threw out like rubbish. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, they lose, and you see. This is why you get Maxine. This is why you get Chip Ahoy. This is why you do this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gotta finesse them, you know what I'm saying? This is what
Well, you talking about some cookies?
Cause you know that's the next one they gonna do. You start keep talking about the chip, they gonna be like, oh, really? The microchip you out of there. You know what I'm saying? So you even see Maxine, you see Chip Ahoy, you see it works. Come to Paradise Island. Welcome, friends and family. You know what I'm saying? We're all Maxine, cause you know how they show like a resort on TV. You know what I'm saying? Protect your family and company. That's how he gonna push it. People be like, your children there, Mommy, I wanna go there. You know?
Everybody got on masks in the advertisement.
No, they ain't gonna have a mask. No need. We Maxine.
The Maxine Resorts.
You know what I'm saying? We Maxine.
The Maxine Resorts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Where fellow like-minded, health-conscious individuals can come to enjoy a taste of their former freedom. Have you been properly inoculated? Welcome to our neighborhood.
that's how it's going.
They're gonna start making Maxine communities.
Oh, shit.
If you get the Maxine, you can move in. First month's rent is free.
Yeah. Then we'll send you on a tour. Yeah. Oh man, bro. Hey, we know how you get down, baby. We know you.
Hey, we're not eating those Satan devices, right?
Yeah. We know you, man.
I gotta put this up right here. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, then the Lord will fight for thee. You know? So, hey, that's what we have to do, man. Strive unto death, and the Lord will fight for us, man.
That's right. You're right.
You got a quick one to back you up.
We need a higher power to fight for us, bro. He said we'll lose tremendously. You can't go hand in hand with his blessing. What? Oh man, we need a spectacular to come from the heavens, as they say. Oh, y'all waiting for somebody to come out of the sky? Yeah. Because without that, we're done.
Oh, so you got to realize this sword, which is representative of the weapon. This sword has a spiritual power behind it. That power being Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
This is the rod of his indignation, man. The staff in their hand is his indignation. Okay. The Syrian rod of my anger and the staff in their hand is my indignation, right? So, what you gonna do against E? You can't fight E. The Most High have given the charge unto E. So you just gotta try to get right with the Lord, so your ass don't be a part of that number.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
That's it.
Right. Give yourself a chance. Damn.
Yeah, because you put up them dukes if you want to. That ain't something you want to do.
These Edomites gonna be like these Eves. They're gonna be like Mad Max out here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I got a quick one to back the brother up. You said the Lord shall fight for us, but they don't believe that. Psalms 71:10. For my enemies speak against me, and they that lay wait for my soul take counsel together, saying, the Most High has forsaken him. Persecute and take him, for there is none to deliver him.
Hey man, and that reminds me of Psalms 83, man. They are confederate against thee, and they have consulted against our hidden ones, man. Yeah, man. Hey, look, these nations have come together. They said, you know what? We're gonna cut these jakes off. Okay, we've been able to, Eric Garner and so on and so forth for all this time, and ain't nothing major happen. So you know what? We're gonna take it to the next step. And everybody gonna be with it this time. But it's gonna turn on them because these nations are gonna hate the whore. It shall burn her with fire, man. You You see? They're gonna do the wrong thing. These nations are gonna burn this place up.
They don't think that evil thought.
They already got Israel military set up, and they ready to bomb Iran.
Yeah. I saw that yesterday too. They ready to go to war.
Hey, we just needed to pop off, man. I'm tired of y'all talking shit. Get it cracking, man. Quit bluffing, man. As Jake said, quit bluffing, nigga. And get it cracking. But we know those different bluff moves ain't gonna happen yet because why? We're still waiting for Maxine, and we really waiting for the Chippehoy. You see, that's what we're really waiting for, the Chippehoy. You know what I'm saying? All that got to be pushed and established and things like that. And then listen, it's gonna go all guns blazing.
It's gonna be like that. You at the schoolyard, one guy socked the one guy, man, and everybody fight. Everybody fight. Oh, you just shot such and such. America, Israel gonna go in. America gonna hop in. Oh no, okay.
Russia gonna say, no, you didn't.
No, you
I know you
didn't.
ain't hit my partner, bro.
Russia gonna hop in. Hey, what they say with Venezuela? You mess with Venezuela, you gonna have to deal with us.
Well, you're gonna be a guard unto them, right?
Let the weak say that I'm strong.
So Gog and Magog representing Russia is gonna be a guard unto these smaller nations that have been getting bullied all this time, man. Okay? And, hey man, tension's been high for a minute. Because Israel been putting these little slick moves, okay? They've been getting away with it. But soon as the Most High tell them angels to let loose them 4 winds, that destruction is coming. That destruction is coming. Hey, and look, through the Spirit, man, there's a lot going on, and we can expect it to pop off at any moment. I don't think they're gonna wipe it under the rug. You know, I really don't, because it's real. They getting real restrictive. You know, and they done already put it's already been
Whole lot of
criminalized.
investments in
They
this.
out in the open with this. They criminalized. The military officials have already said, you don't take it, it's a crime. They already showing you on your phone. This place is becoming more and more like a movie every day, bro.
Once again, that gradualism, step by step. They're bringing it, now they're saying, they're pushing that out. Soon they're just gonna be like, these are terrorists.
Oh yeah.
They're pushing it slowly, man. But by the time you get there, people are already gonna have accepted it, man.
Do anyone knows any information about those guys that's preaching on the streets and street corners?
Oh yeah.
Talking about the white man's the devil. Talking about
Telling you not to take the chip.
telling people that God is going to kill you. Watch,
Oh.
bro. And they're gonna play the worst clips.
Oh.
I ain't gonna say the worst. They're gonna play the clips of where we be cussing people out,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
People gonna be looking like, I didn't think he was
gosh.
like that. This is how he speaks to people, and this is
Yeah.
how he treats people.
Cut
This
it up.
guy's a monster.
Hey, and you know he's a master slanderer, man.
Yeah.
He's a master slanderer. He got the slander campaigns, man, and he'll tug them heartstrings. Do you care about your
The
family?
music in the back.
Do you want your family to be healthy?
Yeah, I care about my family. Yeah.
Yeah, well, how would you feel if there were people out there who said that your family should not be healthy? They should risk their lives by not taking the vaccine or the microchip, which you need to eat healthy food. How would you feel about that? Well, these men say that you should not take the vaccine. These men say that the chip is wrong. They hate your family. They don't want them to live. That's the campaign that they're gonna use to demonize us for telling you that the so-called white man, he hates you. And you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans better repent, because your power, the God of Israel, which you are Israelites, okay, he's angry and he's gonna destroy this place. And if you don't repent, you're gonna get destroyed with it.
Facts.
Keep trusting in this white man, the so-called white man, to give you what you need to survive, and you're gonna be sadly and sorely mistaken.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
I gotta bring the precept out again, man. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue framest deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thy slanderest thine own mother's son.
Master slander. slanders his own mother's son. And this is the thing about it. Jacob was chilling, bro. Jacob was minding his business, bro. He was cooking his lentils and his pottage. He was just chefing it up. Probably was about to go, pick up sticks. I don't know what Jacob was about to go do. Build a tent, chill, I don't know. Play with some sheep. Here come E, hungry as hell. Hey, Jake, that smells good, bro. You got up in that pot. You be cooking, bro. Yeah, I'm hungry as hell. Jake was like, okay, man.
Ain't even done yet.
I've been,
Slide me that birthright.
you that hungry, go ahead and,
I don't need it.
Jake might have been playing too. Yeah, I've been wanting to be the big bro for a minute. Go ahead and let me get that birthright about you. Oh, yeah, you can have it. I can have it. You serious? Jake might have been playing. Jake might have been playing. He was like, I don't care.
Jake want to play about
Nah, I
want that birthright.
Yeah, he did. He probably thought he was playing. But no, regardless, man. Go ahead.
Read this real quick. Brothers posted in the chat say, in 1637, near present-day Groton, Connecticut, over 700 men, women, and children of the Poquet tribe had gathered for their annual Green Corn Festival, which is our Thanksgiving celebration. Women and children over 14 were sold into slavery, while the rest were murdered.
Well, you know what the Green Corn Festival kind of sounds like? It goes back to the first fruits.
Yeah, corn.
Yeah, because we would give the first fruits unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's the early harvest, of the season.
Another one. Las Vegas firefighters respond to fire at 7-Eleven in West Lot. Not that one. Covenants. Shit. Crown Royal
Coming nightly to this. What he meant to say. Go ahead.
exploding in Nevada. One new case a minute.
What?
Come on, E.
A minute now.
You ain't
A
realistic.
minute. Now this is the brother out there. Now every brother in the
minute,
cities are
dog.
now getting alerts to their phone. We told you they was going to use this so-called holiday as a platform to lock you niggas down. We're going on lockdown, bro.
Hey.
So really, bro, we probably not even. We might maybe next week. We might be out here, but we really about to be pushed back into hidden areas again because they're going to say we're not allowed outside. That's why you see brothers in the UK. We're brothers in the UK in different places now. Brothers are in the woods. Brothers ain't even in the streets, bro. Brothers is in the woods, bro. Preaching the word.
Wilderness, man.
In the wilderness.
Like John, bro.
Yeah.
Prepare ye the way of the Lord, man. The Lord's coming, man. This is just the beginning, man. Prepare to meet your maker, man.
Oh, this about to ramp up.
Bro, it's already started. We just ain't done.
Where's the
No,
proof?
it ain't heating up. It
Where's
just
the-
ain't hot enough yet.
They ain't giving no proof. Which they, we already know what it is, but like they ain't giving no proof behind what they saying.
Hey, and ultimately, Jake,
A minute?
you would think that Jake will be raising an alert and an alarm. Jake is
Eating it
somewhere
up.
eating turkey.
Some
and-
chitlins.
and goddamn
Extra
getting
hot
the
sauce.
itis and shit. They on their second plate. Yeah. Half drunk, working on plate number 2. Okay, about to take them a nap. And meanwhile, he is telling you that he's about to make you take this shit. He's telling you he's about to force you. He's about to take away your so-called rights that you niggas think you have. Switch. You see? We move? Yes.
Yeah, taking away your rights you think you have.
Yeah, that's what Jake loved to say. Jake loved to say that they're not in slavery. Turn it this way. That's what I was thinking of doing last time, so that the camera's underneath. We in frame?
Make sure your flow blocks so they can get out.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of backed up a little bit.
chilly.
Yeah, it's off no. But yeah, they about to take away these so-called rights that you think you have. Okay, you niggas really ain't free, you know.
You a slave once your parents sign that birth certificate, man. They sign you over when you come in. So hey, he's like, they're on contract. We're gonna force you. We own you.
Yeah.
And you in debt.
It's to the point, man. It's to the point where it's so crazy out here that I'm of the mindset that if the Lord give me kids, then so be it. But I ain't desiring them because you got all these hard-edged decisions to make.
Oh, Jeremiah 30:7. It's like that, bro.
No, you good, man. Pull it up. Because when you have your baby, man, you got a lot of thoughts you got to think about. Do I even want to sign the birth certificate? Well, if I don't, the baby can't function. What if we do end up being here? And now the baby ain't a citizen or whatever the case might come with that. Then you sign it over. If you don't get the vaccine or the vaccines for the baby, then medical neglect. Now we can take your baby away.
That's exactly what it's called.
Now your baby's in foster care or whatever the case may be. Got all these things, you know.
I get
You know, and your woman don't
before
get
that.
it. You tell them,
Going into that.
I don't really want kids because of what's going on. Well, I want kids. Why? You know, it's like if I have them, then so be it. But this shit is crazy out here, man. We got all these decisions.
Blessed daughter barren.
And a lot of women, sadly to say, like a lot of women, bro, you know this shit, it make me mad too, because a woman, especially the women, I ain't gonna say that because they ain't in their right mind state, but I'll just say the women that are in their right mind state for us, the position as being a mother, you're a nurturer. Bro, the Lord made a connection, and this is for heathen too. The Lord made a connection with children and their mothers, with the nurturing spirit and all that. So they had the attachment. And I know why a lot of women are going to take different things because it's that attachment with their children, which was God-given. Not saying they should take it, but I already know why, bro. It's fucked up, bro. We got to get the hell up out of here. We need salvation, bro. So with them having that attachment and them to say, you can either keep your child, you can either keep your child, and take what we're trying to give to you, or we're taking your child if you don't comply. Bro, what's the most evils want to say? Oh, we're taking it. Come on, bro. Your children being took. And that's, brother just got, man, this shit fucked up, bro. But it must be. It must be. These are things we have to understand and realize that these are the things that's going to be happening. See, Jake be playing around. Y'all fear mongers. Y'all talking about this. Y'all talking about. We talking the truth, bro. A lot of us are about to lose everything.
If I may add, the scriptures say of some saved with fear.
We about to really be afflicted by this devil, bro. Jake bullshitting and playing games. Y'all gonna see, man. Cause everything ain't no fucking game. Everything's a game with these people on the side. A damn joke. We out here teaching. Oh, they ain't talking about nothing. Well, you know what I'm saying? It ain't happened to me. I saw Jake used to. Black culture is about fucking playing games. That's what it represents. That's why the other nations look at you as a joke, because you always fucking playing. Everything's entertained by you. Social media. That's all you see is Jake on there playing games all the damn time. Now, I'm not saying you can't have fun, but when you gonna fucking start paying attention, man? When you gonna start taking life serious? I be sick of seeing Jake, man. For real, man. Go ahead, bro.
Lamentations 2:15 says, all that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth?
Right? This is the people that's supposed to be above all nations? This is the Lord's people? Look how they behave themselves. Oh, those are the daughters of Zion? Those women that twerk all day on Instagram and TikTok? Them?
They yell at their men and then they're all out of order when our women are in order?
Those are the priests? Those are the royal kings? The ones that's mowed out? Are you kidding me?
Sagging their pants.
Killing each other?
Yeah. Emotional. You know?
Fuck, this is a shame, bro. We really have been brought low, bro. Which we,
The true definition of confusion of face.
like, we really have been brought low. This is horrible. This is and Jake don't care. Jake don't care at all. But brothers really be pouring their heart out to you fucking niggas, man.
Lamentations 2:16. All thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash their teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly this is the day that we have looked for. We have found it. We have seen it. See? Like it says in Psalms 83, they are confederate against thee, that they may cut off the children of Israel, the nation of Israel, from being a nation, man. That it may be no more in remembrance, man. Surely this is the day that we have looked for. We have seen it. You see? Walking around calling yourself niggas and spits and Indians and so on. You see? And being a completely destroyed people when you were supposed to be set up to be a holy, a select, a peculiar people with holy statutes and laws, man.
Worry about yourself. Why you worry about me? That's what Jake say all day. What you worry for? It ain't bothering you? Okay. Keep all that same energy, man, when shit hit the fan. Keep that energy. All you women that be bucking up, keep that energy. Keep that same energy, that independent energy, keep that. That feminism energy, keep that. Keep all that same energy that y'all doing now, man. Keep it all. All that proud shit, keep all that.
Yeah. It was just Eve at my job talking about how she do everything herself. She don't need no nigga. This, that, and the third.
Keep all that. Keep all that. Yeah.
A man is gonna be as fine gold, man. As fine gold, man. And a cover from the tempest and from the wind, man. Okay? And then all that independent woman shit gonna go out the window.
Yeah.
Please help me.
Yeah. Same with you niggas. Same with you men to say, well, we don't believe in no fairy tale book. Keep that same energy, nigga. Keep it. Because when the Lord start putting that whooping stick on you, you gonna see. Go ahead, bring it out. Go ahead.
Bro brought this out earlier. This is Proverbs chapter 1. And I'll start at verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Yeah.
Turn.
Hey, so it comes out again. When you go into that word simplicity, it means being naive. You know, just believing what people say just because they say it, man. How people believe in what this devil say? Okay, because he got the power, man.
Yep.
They believe in whatever he says, man. Hey, through the Spirit, we're asking you, how long are you gonna continue in this simplicity, man? How long are you gonna continue in this being just willingly being a slave, man? You still being here is you being a slave.
Proverbs 14, I got a couple for you. Proverbs 14, verse 11, the house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. And you see, this is what we're speaking into existence, man. So this is prophecy. The house of the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, is going to be overthrown, man. But guess what? All you wicked jakes, you're serving in the house of the wicked. You're continually furnishing his table. Because how's the house of the wicked still able to stand? Well, we know it's through the Lord, but it's through you jakes. Y'all are literally helping the table stand. I'm talking about y'all on y'all knees. Y'all are the table. Y'all are holding the table up for eat. That's what y'all are doing. Y'all are his support. Because really, everything could fail without Jake.
It really would, though.
Everything, bro. Jake know that. We're the backbone. We're the financial. We're everything.
Hey, not just in these here in America too, but all around the world. Our people have contributed to all the nations, man.
Yes.
Some of the top shoguns or top generals in Japan were Jakes.
That's how they flourished, bro. That's how they flourished. Look at Joseph. Egypt. Nigga, how did Egypt survive? Because of Joseph, because of an Israelite. That's the only reason. That
Daniel or Nebuchadnezzar interpreting those dreams. Those were Israelites. They came on top levels. Hey man, it's always Jake making the noise, bro.
You had mentioned about 2/3 basically enabling them to do what they do.
Yeah.
I got this precept. Isaiah 65:11 says, "But ye are they that forsake Yahweh, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number." So they're the ones, they Jake is basically consenting unto E, man. Okay? And like the bro said, enabling them. They're preparing a drink unto that number, for that troop, A troop overcame Gad, but at the end he shall overcome, right? Like we read earlier, man. And 2/3 of the house of Israel is with that shit, man.
Proverbs 14:11, one more time. The house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. There is a way which seemeth right unto man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Just like Slim the Fool, man. Slim the Thug. Look at this nigga. This nigga gonna say, I don't think Bill Gates want to kill me. He got too much. Why would he want to kill me? Because I'm poor. He got too much money to be worried about a little nigga like me. That's what you niggas think. You think because these devils got money that they don't want to kill you? Why? Why they want to vaccinate you first? Why? Why don't they want to give it to their own? Because they want to use you niggas as guinea pigs. The whole agenda is to destroy you, Jake. You don't see that?
Hey, it ain't nothing but history repeating itself.
It ain't nothing but history repeating itself. They want to destroy you. Jake really think, oh, them devils got too much money. He ain't worried about my little poor broke black ass. Why wouldn't they be?
They keep everything else good for themselves. If I may add too, Salakia. And then it's crazy how you said that, because in the midst of him saying all that, he gonna say, oh, but when I'm not gonna take the first ones because I don't want to be no guinea pig, but I eventually want to take the Maxine.
What? It don't make no sense. Yeah. So it says, there's a way which seemeth right unto man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. And that's which way you leading, man. That's which way you going. You going to the ways of death, bro. Talking like that. And there's a lot more people that have that same mindset as him. In the ways there are death. I'm not arguing with family members and my parents and things like that anymore about this shit. Why? Well, I'm gonna get myself a headache trying to tell you to don't take it. Right, that's not that, bro. Oh man, I'm not doing that shit no more, bro. There's no point. Why? You're gonna take it. No, man. Verse 13. Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness. So even though, brothers, we laugh sometimes, we try to enjoy some things, but it's still sorrow there, bro. I laugh, but at the end of the day, it's still sorrow. It still be sorrow there, because in the back of my mind, I fucking know what's about to go down. I know what's going on.
I love making this, putting different situations into that quote from the movie. Sometimes I be laughing. When I remember Babylon, I be sad again.
Yeah. Like it says, and the end of that mirth is heaviness. I play the game, have fun a little bit playing the game and all that. Then it's time to go to sleep. Guess what? I gotta get up for work in the morning. I don't want to do that shit, but we must do, because we in this society right now, so we gotta work to eat. But it's like, come on, I'm tired of this shit. So that's heaviness, bro. It says, the backslider in heart shall be filled with his own ways, and a good man shall be satisfied from himself. And this is one I want to hit you with, bro. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going.
Right, so the simple believeth every word, man. He's naive. He believed it just because he heard it, right? But it says the prudent man looketh well to his going. Prudence goes back into foresight. All right, wisdom based upon the future, man. Okay. The prudent looketh well to his going. So, hey, the Lord has a spirit on us to look well to where we're going, man. Not believing, this devil just because he's saying, like, oh yeah, you need to go over here because this and that. Nah, I'm gonna be like, well, what's over there?
Right.
Do I gotta travel through the woods? What's over there? You guys don't ask no questions.
Sheep.
Looking at the labels, what's in this stack? I don't know.
You heard, bro.
And it,
Bro, this nigga, he specializes in bio warfare, man. That's what the vaccine is. That's biological warfare. It's change your DNA, to change your perception of your mind, to alter things in your body. Man, this dude is crazy,
Putting
man.
the crust over your pineal gland.
Yeah. Baby fetuses, nanotechnology. Why?
this nigga got a gay bomb.
Heavy metals, yeah, gay bomb. Why?
Drop a bomb and turn you gay. What kind of
It's called there's another one. It's called atrazine. Atrazine, what they put in the water to change people's
Change the male frogs into female.
yeah.
Putting estrogen in the food.
Yeah. Soy, biological warfare is what this nigga got, bro. This is what he's doing. Literally. Now you want to give up? No, bro. You got to kill me, bro. You got to just kill me. Like, come on, man.
I got a real quick one.
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause something to fall.
Yeah, get Michael 2 and 1. Cause that's how this devil roll. You gonna take Miss Mac? You gonna take the vaccine they coming with? No. Why not? That's a good answer though. Cause he trying to kill us. You know what? We don't need that. We don't need that.
You know, society made it this far without vaccinations, right? So all of a sudden now, if you don't take it, your life is in danger.
I got a quick one. Oh, you still? I got a quick one. This is Psalms 10 and verse 2. And it reads, the wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken into devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous whom the Lord abhorreth. The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not thy judgment or far about out of his sight. Salakia. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far about out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them.
Right. Yeah, so you know, the evil, the true wicked man, okay, evil E, he ain't worried about the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts, man. Okay? He is fully, his heart is set fully to do wickedness because that's his role, man. He's playing the role of the serpent, man.
Neither is you people on this sign, bro. Most High ain't in y'all thoughts no more, man. Like y'all bugged out, man. And
So who's doing that, bro?
but yeah, the Most High ain't in y'all thoughts. Most High ain't in y'all thoughts neither, man. You know, and the only time the Lord come in y'all thoughts is when things is going good, or I'll say this, no, when things are going bad, y'all try to call upon the Lord. Yeah. But then y'all ain't calling upon the Lord anyway when y'all even think y'all doing it. Nope. And the Lord still bless the, you know, people here and there with things. But truly, man. Alright.
Hey, when Maxine, Salakia, bro, when Maxine come in town, they saying you ain't gonna be able to use that religious exemption.
Yeah, bro. Cause he know we using it. He know we was gonna use it off the rip. No, religious
Oh yeah,
exemption.
straight up.
So not even just us that's gonna go get mad about it and not use it. What about like the Apostle Tahar said, the Bible Belt believers? They ain't gonna be with that. And they got guns. So they're not with that, bro. They're not gonna take. They're like, no, they ain't gonna take it either.
He been working on his war, man, his sword, man. You low level easy. I ain't got weapons for EE.
That's why the army got to come and do it, cause they know people ain't taking that shit.
So
I got a precept. It's Ecclesiasticus chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for as iron rusteth, so doth his wickedness.
That's right. It's always there. It's always there. Even when it's shined up, cleaned up a little bit, it's there. Oh, it's going to show it's there. So when we say he gonna show his horns, he gonna show his horns.
You about to get rusty out here.
Yeah, about to get real rusty out here. You see, and you people, y'all gonna learn. Yeah, what they say? You gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn, bro, that this nigga is the devil, bro.
Learn today what the devil look like. All right.
Yeah, keep playing. Oh man. What possibly could these niggas be talking about? How y'all gonna help me? All right, you gonna be surprised. You gonna learn that the Lord was dealing with the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? Bringing brothers from the hood.
Least suspected.
Bringing brothers the least suspected. Bringing brothers that didn't go to no colleges or prestige colleges, which there are some brothers that did, you know, that came into this faith. You know, but majority, you gonna see mostly people that came from the hood.
Unlearned.
Thug life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unlearned tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, busted and disgusted. That's
Lowly.
the lowly. The downtrodden. That's it. You see, to come out here to preach this beautiful word. Because if we had, master degrees, and I mean, some brothers do got certain things, but if we was all up here like top scholarly, Jay could be fucked up.
Today's
With the
lesson.
suit on, yeah.
Suit on. Why should I listen to you? Well, I got a master degree in theology.
Well, you see.
Devil's over there teaching falsely. These niggas don't got on suits. Jake still walked to them.
He got a polo on some khakis.
They got polo on khakis on.
You got a fucking hoodie on.
And a microphone.
Jake in the microphone. Jake dismissed us and walked to them. Also, cause he a devil, he got the truth. All right, we see, cause you niggas worship the fucking white man.
Them blue eyes be hypnotizing,
You niggas worship the devil, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know y'all do, man.
This is verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
That's right, you know. So, hey, just keep an eye on this devil, man. You know, keep an eye on him, okay? Because then you're going to, hey, look, you got to keep your eye on these scriptures. But the Most High will give you that eye salve so that you can see.
Yeah, single,
You see? He'll give you the eye salve so you can know, oh, no, this nigga's wicked as hell. He's coming down with that great wrath. Well, you know you have but a short time, man.
Yeah, cause like, okay, so why can't you just, okay, people don't want to get in bed with Maxine. Why can't you just let us be? All right, well, we'll take our chances. If we gonna die, if we don't take Maxine,
That's
why
what I'm
can't we
saying.
take our chances
If
then?
everybody else gonna be safe.
Yeah. If y'all gonna be safe, if you take Maxine, how we gonna affect y'all? We ain't gonna be able to affect y'all. But no, he's the devil and he know what he trying to do.
Hey, yo.
He
I
know.
ain't never even thinking about
Yeah,
it.
bro.
I ain't
Because
thinking about it,
if you take the Maxine, you safe, so you shouldn't have to worry about us.
because then you'll be immune.
You'll be immune.
That's he's the
That's what
damn
I'm
devil,
saying.
man.
Didn't I say that last time? How is somebody that's not vaccinated gonna affect somebody that's taking the vaccine? If the vaccine is gonna prevent you from catching the disease.
Oh my.
So all you got to do is once you roll it out, everybody that's scared, they take it. Everybody that don't want it, well, the ones that took it is protected now. So let the rest of them die.
Shit.
If it's that big, you know.
You know, bro. And you people haven't even thought about that logic at all? Nobody thought about that?
I heard it be mentioned before.
No, I'm just saying though. Like regular people, they didn't even think about that. Like, well, wait a minute, if y'all got it, we should get cool.
Oh, he got a doctorate degree. He must be telling the truth.
Oh, bro.
This is verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. So, hey, you Jake's about to be pricked, man. You about to be pricked. You walk past this camp and disregard the word. Oh, when he got a foot up your ass, you gonna remember.
Yep, then shall it be known that the prophet was among them.
It says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent?
Right, yeah, cause see y'all like men in the cave with this devil. Just like what's that devil's name? The Australian nigga.
Crocodile hunter.
Yeah, that nigga. He gonna get stung by a stingray.
Crikey.
Nigga, I ain't mad at the stingray. You in his territory. territory.
I ain't sad for you.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
You wrestling alligators and shit. You know what I'm saying?
what's wrong
Playing
with
with
that?
vipers.
What's wrong
Yeah, I'm
with
like, this nigga able to do this?
Been had it coming.
Right.
Nigga
Hey,
hop in the motherfucking ocean with his stingray and he pierce his ass.
The alligator is minding his business.
Yeah.
But right now, I want to jump on his back. I'm surprised you even have been there, man.
Like, what?
yeah, it says, or any such as come nigh a wild beast. So you know it says, who shall pity a charmer? So you know they got different charmers. Snake charmers, they'll get the flute out. The snake will be in the little container or whatever, and they play the
Right in
flute.
his face, too.
Right in his flute, and he's trying to trying to dance with the snake and shit, and that snake bite him.
Nigga, you
I
should
ain't,
have
nobody gonna have pity on you. Like, oh yeah, such and such Raj, you know, because my Raj over there got bit by a snake. It's like, you shouldn't have been playing with that snake in the first place.
Dude in the cage wrestling with a lion. Then his ass get mauled down.
And they shoot the lion.
Yeah, then they shoot the lion. Why? You know what I'm saying? You shoot the lion, bro. The Lord made this beastly creature to be in the wild and to do his own thing, not to be in a cage fooling around with you. But then you kill the beautiful creature. Oh, bro, like, no, bro. Your ass deserves to get mauled.
Yeah,
The fuck?
And hey, it's like that dude that cause you know you see it and you be like, damn. Cause that dude, I think he went into the lion enclosure or the tiger enclosure or something like that. And the tiger fucked his ass up, was just dragging him, was playing with him, and then finally killed him off. And it's like, nigga, why you go in there?
Bro, they
You know
tired
you
of
can't
y'all
hold
shit.
him.
He ain't supposed to be in there.
Yeah,
They
like,
tired of y'all shit.
That's you Jakes with messing with this devil, man.
Yep.
You trusting in this devil. You
Bro.
think this devil's your friend.
Bro, and they literally like, it's not even just, you know how we be supplying, it ain't even that tight. Bro, they really think the devil is for them. Like, and you be just listening to Jake like, oh, this nigga serious. This nigga really think that everything is gonna get better. He thinks through Eve, everything is gonna be good. I can't believe, I'm just sitting there like, this shit is crazy. Conversations are ending. I cannot have conversations with you niggas anymore because you making me mad. You fucking sound stupid. Then you want to hit niggas. You just want to hit them with scriptures. Like scripture say this, then you be like, don't.
They ain't gonna receive this.
It's that slumped up dude,
They
bro.
won't
He,
receive it.
bro.
Yeah, Slim
He's
Bug,
through,
man. Hey,
bro.
just
He
imagine
bugged out.
Same
That's how many
niggas
people think
that
like
rapped
that.
against them, like Ice
You
Cube
better
and them.
get back to
Fuck
the
the police, the white man,
Bro,
because he
that's-
knew.
that's what
He
he
said,
said.
my
It's
mom.
normal.
What did he say? My father said, basically that he was the devil. You know what I'm saying? It was like, shit, hell yeah, I know that. But now they on some type of career or, you know, so high esteem, it's like, shit. Nah, maybe he ain't that way. Maybe he have changed. Well, the scripture says, can an Ethiopian change his skin? And a leper his spots. So, brother, and the answer is no. So, a person that is accustomed to do evil, he can't change from being evil. That's his job.
Somos los israelitas.
That's his job to do evil, man. Bro,
Who can
that's food right there. Sorry to say. You see that? You see people walking with dog? That's food, bro. That's gonna be food very soon. Which I'm not promoting eating dogs, but I'm just saying. When the famine come, bro, that's a hot steak, bro. That's a straight hot steak, bro. Right on the grill, bro.
pound food.
Yeah.
You already do it. You already getting accustomed to it in some of these damn Moabite restaurants.
Head and all, bro.
You probably already.
Head and all, bro. Yeah. And yeah, you niggas still eating Chinese food. What is wrong with y'all niggas? Like, I'm talking about the meat purpose. You know what I'm saying? The rice maybe, maybe. Cause we already seen the machinery that don't make them plastic rice. But y'all still eating General Tso's chicken?
Hey,
So,
hey,
make it at home. Make it at home.
hey, Eddie Murphy kind of show you how these Moabites will do you, man. When he had that skit where you know Jake was making fun of Moab in the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
He go in the back and piss in the soup.
Bruh.
Man, they be serving you crap, bro.
That when I used to like.
Most I say Moab is my watch party. You know, right?
Yeah, meaning they gonna be in servitude. They gonna be in that slave state.
And let me tell you, Moab know how to wash some clothes.
Oh, well, and also what's getting left in the wash pot? Filth and dirtiness. Moab is some dirty motherfuckers, man.
They foul.
You ever seen videos Moab just be sitting up there taking them live rats and they'll smack them over the head and dump them
Yeah.
dump them in a boil of water, then
Skin
rub
them
all
with
the
they
fur off.
hand. Yeah.
Bro, they some dirty motherfuckers, man. Big ass cage full of rats. Just
And you know the rats.
About to tell.
Yeah, the rats is
chopping
ugly.
their ass, clack, clack, clack.
They ugly, you know what I'm saying? They ugly, they weird looking creatures, but at the end of the day, bro, they gonna get their rest too, bro. Moab, you ain't gonna be able to do that dumb shit you doing. Killing, making shark fin soup. Like really just cutting off the fins of the sharks and dolphins and throwing them back in the water. Like, hey, in the kingdom, man, that rat's gonna be able to eat his piece of cheese in peace, man. Peace, bro. Peace.
Chilling.
The cat's ain't even gonna mess with him.
Nope.
He ain't gonna have to run from no cat no more.
Nope.
The cat's gonna be eating straw.
Yep.
Yeah. Where we at?
All new herbs.
I did.
Yeah, we done on that.
Come on.
Y'all got some bring y'all out. Oh, come on, bro. How you show that, bro? Don't do no shit
Don't do it. You want the rat thing?
Don't do that no more, bro. You show him. Don't show me that
I want to
shit.
see.
That shit nasty,
I
bro.
see it like
You're not supposed to eat stuff like that, bro. You're not supposed to eat stuff like that.
A squid stuffed into a turkey?
That's like an octopus.
They like
Whatever that
octopus,
shit is.
yeah.
That is some Moabite Ammonite
They'll
shit,
take
bro.
it. They'll take it while it's still moving.
Yeah,
And
bro,
then
while
they'll-
it's alive, bro, yeah.
And then it's a risk of it. It's a risk of the tentacles sucking to your throat and choking you.
Bro, that's nasty,
And
bro.
they'll be just eating
There's
it.
just things out there you should not want to eat.
Snake blood,
Why?
snake gall.
Scorpion kebabs.
Why do you want to try shit like that? That look like that?
Jake
For what?
be eating snakes and
Yeah, Jake be going into them restaurants ran by Ammon and Moab, and they're just trying shit. Oh, I want to try this. Let me try that. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man?
fucking Rush Hour, man. With Jackie Chan. He's like, oh, what's this? Oh, that's camel hump. That's some good camel hump.
What make you even? What's enticing about that though?
They got people got demons.
Saying.
And then too on top of that, I learned my lesson too because sometimes you do the food deliveries and then you go to a certain place and be smelling good in the motherfucker. There'll be a lot of people. You be like, man, maybe they got something clean in here I can get. Maybe something vegetarian. I ordered a vegetarian dish from a damn Thai restaurant. Bitch gave me free crab rangoons. I was like, what's this? I'm opening it up. I'm like, nigga, you just got crab in it, bro. I was mad as hell. I was like, I don't even want this shit. I don't know what else in my car.
I got Jeremiah 30:7 again.
I do.
Bring that out.
Come on. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7.
Huh? Yeah, we did. We going back into it now.
Come on. Jeremiah 30 and verse 7. Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
That's right, man. So that's what we entering in. Jacob's trouble. Why y'all just want to Jake walking up and down the street playing games. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Jacob's trouble coming, bro. It's gonna be a time of famine. It's gonna be a time of not being able to do things that you're used to doing. People about to be hungry out here. And we know when people get hungry, people get irritated.
Desperate.
Desperate, yeah. Desperate.
I got another precept. Come on. This is back in Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 23, and it reads, "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded."
Yeah. Lord stretch. Go ahead, when y'all get outside of reason.
Right, so hey, the Lord has been stretching his hands out for years now. Okay, so now when the judgment comes, you're not gonna have no cloak. You're gonna be destroyed.
Verse 25, "But ye have sought not at my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh."
Right, so hey, the Lord is gonna mock at you, man. Okay? In the minute the Lord is gonna laugh at you. Okay, when you're in your calamity, man. Because you decided to trust in this devil instead of the Lord. For you Israelites out there.
Jeremiah 35 verse 15.
I have sent also unto you all my servants the prophets, rising up early and sending them, saying, return ye now every man from his evil way, and amend your doings, and go not after other gods to serve them, and ye shall dwell in the land which I have given to you and to your fathers. But ye have not inclined your ear, nor hearkened unto me.
So the Most High sent the prophets, raising up early and sending them, right? Unto a rebellious and gainsaying people, man. That's how you stretch his hand out through the prophets, all right? And like the bro read, they would none of his counsel. They said it not all of his counsel, okay? They would none of his, they didn't want the reproof, okay? They hated him that rebuked him in the gate, you know? And look what Jeremiah told him, look, man, you're gonna go into captivity. But the Most High got you. Don't worry about it. This is just for your punishment. But just do what you're supposed to do. You'll be all right. Man, fuck that. We finna kill him. You know?
Yeah.
See?
The minute the Lord got sick of you niggas, man. Moses, Jeremiah, Moses was like to the Lord, Lord, you told me to do this. You told me to do that for these people. They still talking shit.
Yeah.
I'm sick of these people, man. I'm sick of them.
Hey,
Jeremiah.
Right.
Jeremiah, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with Jake. You know what? Fuck you, niggas, man.
Yeah, they inquired,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Like, really? Like, this type shit you niggas be on?
I gotta appreciate it.
So why wouldn't we feel the same way? You know what I'm saying? We still teach Jake, we do what we gotta do. But it just be like, niggas, man.
See why the Lord got it.
I see why they felt this way towards you niggas. Y'all are the worst. Y'all are the absolute worst, man. Y'all the worst people to deal with. What he tell Ezekiel? I told Ezekiel, Lord, I'm sending you to some people, man. Some rebellious people. They hard-headed. They stone-hearted.
They were not listening to you. They were not listening to me.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm still sending you though. So that's the mindset we already had. Like, I done seen brothers. I'll deal with Jake. Just trying to deal with Jake. You know, regular. Then just months later, I'm sick of you niggas, man.
Gone. Yeah. Gone.
I'm sick of you. I'm tired of putting up with y'all shit. Cause it be like that sometimes. We trying to deal with Jake humbly, peacefully. Jake's still bucking up. Oh damn. Jake's still bucking up. You be like, damn, Jake, like for real?
Back
Yeah,
to
go ahead,
real
bro.
quick. 2 Chronicles 36 and 15. And the Lord Yahweh of their fathers sent to them by his messengers, rising up betimes and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. But they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of Yahweh arose against his people till there was no remedy.
And that's what they do, man. You know? There's even a parable where it talks about you know, he sent his different servants and they dealt with them, you know, they killed them and did this. And so he sent his son. You know, he was like, I'm going to send my son. Surely they won't do it. And they did the same thing. And that's talking about the prophets in Yahweh Shai, man. And that's Israel. Thy prophets it talks about, okay, when we're referring to Israel, man. But you may have to get that. But that's the Israelites, man. That's his people.
I got to put precept back to him too. Go back to bro too. This is Baruch chapter 2 and verse 29. And it reads, Salakia, verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me because it is a stiff-necked people.
See? So the Most High knew, he already knew. You know, stiff-necked, stubborn. You know, he that off from being removed, hardens his neck, shall be destroyed, and that shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. So that's just tying in with that second episode that we read earlier. That you got a place of repentance, but you despise and you misuse the Most High's way. See, because a lot of you Jakes call yourselves Christians. You know, y'all add sin unto sin by doing these different wicked acts that the Most High is against. Okay, and you misuse the grace that the Lord gave to continue and stay in your wickedness. So when the grace runs out, you're going to die a painful death. That's it.
Can you read some more on that?
Nah, Salakia.
Is that Baruch?
Yeah. Salakia.
Yeah, we gotta get some more meat on that, Bones.
You want me to start up a verse or keep going down?
You can start out where you was at.
Go on. Baruch chapter
What your 28 say?
28 says, as thou spakest
Yeah.
by the servant Moses. Go on.
Oh yeah, yup.
All right, go on. This is Baruch chapter 2 and verse 28. As thou spakest by the servant Moses in the day when thou didst command him to write thy law before the children of Israel, saying, if ye will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations, where I will scatter them. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves.
Boom! In the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves, and this is what we're doing now. You see, it was a time period that had to come to pass for this to be taking place, and he hates it. Go ahead.
Come on. Verse 31. And shall know that I am the Lord their power, for I give them an heart and ears to hear. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name.
That's right. We understand, Lord. We know who we are now. We know your beautiful name. Now we can call upon you. Now we got the understanding of the scriptures, so we can turn back. We can leave off from the BS what we was doing. You see? That's what's happening to a remnant.
Yet a remnant shall return.
Yep.
Come on.
They're gonna be left over.
I got
Come on. Verse 33. And return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord.
Yeah, how did we remember that? We did what Job 8 and 8 say. For I prayed the inquirer of the former choir of the former age, man. You know, that's what
Prepare
we're.
you to search on your father.
Yeah. Thwada. Yup.
Come on. Verse 34. And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right. That's what's going to take place, man. That oath that was made to our forefathers, that we will return to our homeland. And that's going to be by the way of Yahweh Shai, man. As the scripture talk about the elect being gathered from the four winds, then we're going to return back into our homeland. It ain't going to be by the way of then how the 1948ers did it. Going over there, taking that land, establishing it through falsehood, and just saying, you know what, we the people of the Lord. Man,
Bunch of E's get off a plane.
Yeah.
Prophecies fulfilled. Them coming back to the land.
man, what?
They've been gathered on the four corners.
That's crazy.
They ain't the plane ain't even big enough to gather from the four corners of Brooklyn. Or whatever. Wherever they live at out there. Damn, one plane is enough for them out there. So how one plane is a fulfillment of prophecy, man? Right, you see? It's a large multitude, man.
But why though, bro? Like, and then a lot of them know they ain't the real Jews. Why? What is the whole point of lying for us? Well, guess because they receive all the benefits throughout the world. You know what I'm saying?
And plus, they really,
The
they
donation.
trying to hide from their true identity.
Yeah.
Anything but a E.
Yeah, but y'all are the Edomites, man. Can't run from it. You Germans, you Greeks, you Romans, you people of France, a lot of you people in Italy, a lot of you people in Australia, a lot of y'all are Edomites, man.
Yep.
Y'all are devils, man. A lot of you so-called Americans, Britons, a lot of y'all are straight Edomites, man.
Canadians.
Swedish.
Yeah, Swedish, right?
Norsemen.
You know, and a lot of them.
The real Norseman was Jacob.
There you go. I was about to say it. A lot of those real people, Germany,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Germany is primarily swarthy.
Swarthy, tawny. These are all dark people, man. All of them. Every single one of them.
Yeah, look at those Viking movies, man.
Vikings, yeah.
That's Jake all day, bro. Loud.
Spartans.
Yeah.
Straight Jake.
So he have hidden his identity. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. You see, if not wearing, who is he?
Yeah, it ain't Ishmael.
I think he might be trying to get in his
It ain't
dub.
Ishmael, bro.
We got no Ishmael like so-called Jesus. Man.
Ishmael ain't do that, bro.
Nope.
Ishmael did not go around the world plastering his face on the church walls.
Trying to get in there?
Ishmael do not have the world in his hands right now. Ishmael is not the
Oh,
leading.
We spoke one into existence. Look at the ZCs. You don't see the little four-corner ZCs on that guy's outfit?
Oh.
1948er.
Oh, hey, look. When I first seen him, when I looked at the hat, I'm like, he probably, they're Edomite.
They real thin, but
He's an Edomite, man. Yeah. He probably looked at the
Most
sound
I
like.
always give you examples.
And then why he only walked past here, then came back
Yeah.
down there.
Walking, he
man.
went back and looked at his phone. I thought he wanted to go in this building. For
Me
a
too.
second.
That's what the bro. Yeah, that's what the
I
bro
looked
said.
like he was ready to go in there.
That's why I
I
asked
think
him.
he must know. He must know because he detoured
Detail, yeah.
real quick.
He's a devil.
He's the devil.
He's the devil.
It's like I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, don't want no smoke, 48er.
Oh, sugar.
Speaking of BS.
Yeah, you know.
Go ahead, so we can close out, man. This feels barbaric out here.
Root 2 and verse 34. And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they shall be.
Read it again.
Keep on,
Come
bro,
on.
you got it.
Verse 34. And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It don't say Abraham, Isaac, and Esau. No. Jacob, the Israelites, the people on his side, man. That's what it's talking about. See? That's exactly what it's talking about. The oath that was made to our
okay.
fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. See? That's our fathers, man. Our homeland is Jerusalem. That's our land. That which was stolen from us by the fake Jews.
That's right.
Right.
By the fake Jews.
Out of
You
1948.
try to take our identity and you portray it to the world as if you were the people of the Lord.
Hey, which you know, Israel been scattered in the sand, you know, scattered into all nations. So some of them over there is actually from the lineage of Israel.
Yeah.
But you know, most of y'all is devils. Okay? That land's gonna be trodden under the foot of the Gentiles, man, to the time of the Gentiles are fulfilled, man.
And like I said, bro, when I first seen him, I knew you was going to this building.
Me too, man. Come on.
I knew you was going to this building.
Hey, look, the wicked flee with none pursued, man.
You know what I'm saying? But
He swerved, he
Tryna-
went around,
yeah,
and
what
he
you
was
doing, bro?
he was giving up the side eye like, oh my God.
Thought there was another way in the door.
Oh
No.
my God.
You have been revealed, devil.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't even get in, man.
You revealed, man.
Through.
He ain't got
I
the
don't know what he-
passcode.
That was weird to me.
It was weird. Then he stood behind the wall over here by the corner,
He
was
was looking
looking
at his phone like,
Probably call
like,
somebody.
call,
real
I need to
quick.
call someone.
Yeah, call who you want, call. We about done now.
You
Shit.
don't have their mask, call the police.
Yeah, we
Not
done now.
wearing
We
their
about-
mask.
about to
He
wrap
came
this.
back. He came back to open the door. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Don't
bro,
you
that's
got
where you wanted to go the
back
first time. Scary ass
leave
devil.
me alone before he calls the popos. We'll be fine.
Bro, Lord, hey, bro. Lord has revealed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your ass is revealed, bro.
Through. Hey, they going into slavery.
That's right.
Ain't nothing, no, nobody can say, no matter how you feel, okay, you Edomite, going into captivity, you another nation besides Israel, going into captivity, we can't wait. This is here is the patience and the faith of the saints, man.
Yeah, if you say you ain't waiting for that,
I don't know you, I don't know, you ain't my friend. Because I can't wait.
What the scripture say? Many that are first shall be last, and many that are last shall be first.
Look, man, we seeking for that day. We got a lot to do, and it's only just begun what we're going to have to endure. Lord willing, we get to see that.
Yeah.
We get to see that. We make it, we get to put our foot on the Rothschild's ass.
And they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished.
yeah, we shall be lords of it. And we're going to be increased. And what do you say? We shall not be diminished. Hey, so we're going to be doing our thing, bro. In the kingdom bound, we're going to be doing our thing, man. We're going to be in righteousness, bro. Straight righteousness. Straight program to serve the Lord, man, and not go off. Come on.
You don't get no better than that.
Don't get no better than that. New bodies. No sickness.
Immortality.
Fresh air.
Immortality.
Come on, man.
We're gonna be made like unto gods, man.
You know? Woo. Rulers again. Not work, man. Come on, bro. We can just keep going through a list. Not work. Not catching hell from this woman. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey. Multiple women too. Cause they're like, oh, why you gotta talk about multiple women, bro? Cause you're suppressing our manhood. That's why. That's why. A man is not supposed to be with one woman. You get mad all y'all want to. I don't care. But that's oppression, bro. You gotta wait for them. If they get knocked and they might be tired, they don't feel like it, you gotta wait for that. They get on their cycle, you gotta wait for that.
Yeah.
They mad at you, you gotta wait for that.
The Lord told us to be fruitful and multiply.
Get outta
These
here,
devils
bro.
made laws to where we
And
can't.
even if you now the balance is too, it's not expedient in these times. There were examples of men of the Lord, they only had one woman, but it's coming. That's a future prophecy. Isaiah 4:1, and also in the kingdom of heaven, there's gonna be multiple wives. So whatever you want to try to equate in the past, well, he didn't have it, and Abraham and that, fine, whatever. But that's coming though. You can't deny it.
Don't matter.
You gotta accept it.
Not against the law, so it don't even matter. Not against the law, bro.
Done.
It's against the law of this devil. But see, he play games too because he got the devils on here. What is it called? Like sister
Sister
you know,
wives.
shit that be on like
Sister
TLC. The devil can be on there doing his, but Jake can't do
Like
theirs.
them Amish people, they be doing that.
Isaiah 9:6. For unto us a child is born. Wasn't Simone yours?
Yeah. We end off with that right there. You know what I'm saying? No more dates. We gotta do all this to play and just to get the box. Come on, bro. We gotta do all this to get the box. Cause that's what we really want. That's all we want.
Really, hey, we want the box and we want lots of children, man. But we can't do that here.
You know, we want that pillow of rest. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
But a lot of it be for the box, bro. Like we
Order. The box with order.
We gotta keep it 100, bro. Jake do the shit they do for the box. There's no other reason. And if somebody tell you different, his ass lying.
Yeah, the scriptures say that a man shall not be satisfied with more than a beautiful countenance, roughly paraphrasing, That's why it tells you not to sit much with another man's wife. Really, you can fall in love with a woman just off of how she looks.
Yes, he could.
You really could, bro.
King David did it.
Oh yeah, quick.
Which we're not saying what he did was right, but he was shorty must have been bad.
He was on one. And the scripture talk about too, it's better to marry than to burn. Because once you might meet that one and have that burning desire to pop her, and that should have fucked with your whole mindset.
Yeah.
You'll be through until you get that.
What? There you go.
You can't think straight.
Until you get that or you relieve that urge in some manner, you'll be through.
The mental faculty is out the door.
Can't focus.
I got to have her.
You know what I'm saying?
And then the women will be able to what? They'll be able to express, not just express, but they'll be able to carry out their beautiful role, man. Just saying a woman not want her beautiful role be like, really? You know, because I've been listening to these different channels and how a lot of women say they rather deal with careers. They say, why can't we just deal with careers and not deal with the children? And I'd be like, what?
Yeah, that's
What? But see, this is how he set everything up. This is how it just destroyed the minds of our people too. And not even just our people, just the minds of a woman and the minds of a man. He just destroyed it. The roles, the everything, man. It's like, we just want everything renewed, restored to be the correct way.
We want to be healed.
That's all. No, are we asking for too much? It seems like we ask for too much. People are like, y'all want too much.
y'all want
we
enough.
want life. Yeah, right. Y'all don't want enough. We want life.
Then it's not only just for it's not only just for ourselves, but it's for our whole nation. It's like,
Everybody.
We ain't even selfish with it. We want the whole nation aboard. But they
No,
But they say, don't include me. I ain't a part of that. That's you, Israelites.
man, I'm getting paid $18 an hour. Man, I'm good.
through.
Yeah, right.
Trusting in that plain way. And ultimately, too, we're coming back to the mindset of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We're developing a mind like unto the Most High. Okay? We accept what He accepts. We want what He wants for us. Okay? And so, everybody else that can't get down with that, you're not a friend of the Most High, man.
They going against it.
You can't go against what the Most High wants for us. You have to be able to accept His will no matter what it is, man. Whether man, woman, or child, man. So you got to consider, is this the will of the Most High? And you just got to deal with it if it is. You see? So, what, is this more than
Yeah, just the last verse. Come on. This is Baruch 2, Baruch chapter 2 and verse 35. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their power, and they shall be my people.
That's excluded everybody else. Come on, bro. That excluded everyone else. All right.
And I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them.
Man's captivity. When we go back to the homeland, bro, we're not getting driven out anymore. It ain't no, we're going to be there for a period of time. The Lord going to come back for a period of time, and then things is about to happen. Bad shit going to happen on the earth again. Man, no.
Where he gonna go? He done came back and saved us. He just gonna hide for a minute and let a heathen nation take over. That don't make no sense.
I forget how they say it.
Another 7 years.
Talking
Supposed
about
to be 1,000 years
with
of-
Revelation 20. That's what the one that one E came here and was talking about, saying how there's gonna be another time after the kingdom comes.
Yeah, after the Lord comes. No, he come back one time. One time only.
Isaiah 9:6. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty Power, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, which those are titles. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end. Upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth, even forever. The zeal of Yahweh of hosts will perform this.
So, hey, Yahweh Shai is coming. He's coming to put things back in order. He's coming to set up the nation of Israel again. Right? That's the hope. That's what we looking. That's what we're looking for, man. We're not trying to stay in this kingdom, man.
For here we have no continuing city.
We
seek one to come.
A continuing city. The saints of the king, the saints shall take the kingdom, and it should not be left to other people. Roughly paraphrasing, man. So that's what's coming for us, man. An everlasting kingdom where we ain't got to worry no more. Right.
It's coming to the whole nation. But thing is, how you jakes are gonna obtain that is by death though. Because you're gonna have to come back through the loins of the men, the 144,000, man.
Real
You know?
nation right here.
Right.
Trial by fire, man. Like you rise like a phoenix up out the ashes, man.
Yeah. Hey, but with that, we want to give all honor, praises, glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakadash.
double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and shalom to the hopeful elect.
Shalom.
Shalom.